about an information processing disorder in a children with writing difficulties. But before heading out, let us introduce ourselves. First, my name is Daniela Atalia Sumartono. My name is 250 144 052. And my friends,
my name is Romana Mustika Dwipaksi, and you can call me Romana. My number is 25010449092.
My name is Fatima Azara Yasminta, and the last three digits of my student number are 058.
Let's go! Do you guys know what is dysgraphia or a definition of dysgraphia? Actually guys, difficulty writing, but commonly known as dysgraphia, it's a spectrum disorder characterized by difficulty sequencing the movements required to writing letters and numbers. This disorder occurs in a varying degrees, and it's rarely seen in isolation without other learning symptoms. Difficulty can arise anywhere in the nervous system, guys, because writing is a multi-system activity. There is no writing center in the brain because writing requires the integration of several brain structures. Maybe there has something in the language, in the broadcast or awareness that produce idea and words, or maybe they have something in the motor cortex cerebellum that produce manual skills, or maybe in the visual, in the occipital and the parietal, that arrangement of letter shape and position, or maybe they has difficulty in the memory and executive in the hippocampus prefrontal cortex, so that we can planning, word recall, and automation.
When we write, our brain goes through several stages. The first one is planning and word selection. Our brain takes ideas from long-term memory, organizes them in working memory, and picks the right words to use. Next is linguistic and orthographic processing. This is when we change our ideas into proper words and spelling, and we use memory to remember how letters and spelling look. The third is fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. The brain sends signals to our hand and fingers to move while writing, and our eyes check if the letters look straight and neat. And the last is automation. After a lot of practice, writing becomes automatic, so we can focus more on the content, not the letters. Now moving on the second part, impaired mechanism in children with writing difficulty. In planning and word choice, children may have trouble organizing their ideas or choosing the right words, so their writing often sounds short or a bit choppy. For linguistic and orthographic processes, they might have poor visual memory, which makes them write slower and make more spelling mistakes. Next is fine motor skills and coordination. Some children struggle to control their hand movements, so their handwriting looks messy and they get tired easily. And the last is automation. Since their writing isn't automatic yet, they focus too much on forming letters, leaving little attention for the content or the meaning of what they write. So from these two parts, we can understand that writing is a complex process that involves many brain functions and skills. When one part doesn't work properly, it can really affect how children learn and express themselves through writing.
Okay everyone, do you know what cause of dysgraphia? Number one is environmental factors. What is environmental factors? So, lack of motor skill training from an early age, minimal instruction at school, writing being considerate and extra activity, being more accustomed to typing than writing by hand. Number two is neurological factors. Why neurological factors? Because dysgraphia have disorders in the brain, in the parietal lobe, proprioceptive problems like fine motor coordination, visual processing deficit, Developmental dysgraphia like focus on the letter shape at the expense of the content of the writing. So everyone, dysgraphia have impact or big impact in life. What is impact of dysgraphia? Number 1 is motor effects. Irregular handwriting, very slow writing speed, difficulty holding writing instrument. Number 2 is language and cognitive skill. Involves the brain being inhibited in processing and managing information, resulting in difficulty organizing writing ideas, difficulty finding the right words, and errors in grammar and pronunciation. Number 3 is social emotional impact. Repeat failures to the dysgraphia can have a serious impact on the children, such as low self-esteem, anxiety and avoidance of tasks, and difference between spoken and writing language.